Or you can check out mod packs.
It should be really difficult, right? Because you imagine the trance will obviously be getting in the way of the arrow virtually every single time. So how are you ever going to lock down Funnick long enough to kill him? But look at Seneko, he's like dying attempting this.
Very far as there, Seneko, 2 more hits is what they need. Somehow, the Treant, I don't know, punched him in the face. Funnick will pay for that with his life, but he got himself the first blood. A decent chunk of gold as well. Maybe just a little bit too much in his favor as he's up to 14 last hits. It's that free lane for a little bit, so maybe worth it there for Seneko just to bait Funnick in. Lane. General. Flies over the trees and far away with Goblak's enchantment. They glimpse the Batrider back, but go in on top of Illidan here. That nice little net traps him in. The stick charges down. Illidan's going to die before General even drops. And this Batrider, we saw him at Star Ladder crushing lanes. Be a big old kill rune there if he wants to. Ready to go. Funnick's farming Radiant Jungle. He could be in a prime position to get ganked here by the Wind Ranger coming in. But Ditchiraz or Seneko, they have to realize that Furion is missing. And with a TP up the top, potentially here, General going to get right click down, and Team Spirit pick up one. Seneko, he is TP'd in very aggressively into the middle of foil, throws a magic missile, but it's not going to be enough, and Hostile trapped in the trees, turns back with his skeleton army, trying to kill a builder, the nuke damage is there, but the right click is just about to kill him off. The Drow Ranger drops. Team Spirit, 3 for 1. Drow Ranger gives up her life.
There's some sort of a push. They would have had that available, but obviously dropping a little bit low there. He'll just work on these phase boots, these drums, and they gotta get active early this time. You gotta actually convert these into objectives, Enchanters and Nature's Prophet. Oh, they lose Iceberg.
I was watching General at the top because this convergence of heroes from Team Spirit coming in very quickly to try and snipe the Batrider. He goes in to always want to fly, but the counter kills down, and General trapped up in place as well. His right click into Oblivion. He tries to go for that 4-stack sticky napalm.
Enchantress.
Just having none of it. It's available. Try and turn it around if Funnick decides to chase.
Oh, and that's one thing we haven't mentioned. I tell you, Ditchiraz, him and Denny, when they were playing with Verona, the use of the Moonlight Shadow was impeccable. Every single time, it was so well done. The way they could basically use it as a pseudo-smoke every time they wanted. Nice little shackle from harassment mid here onto Iceberg. Oh my, geez, harassment, Denny, he's got some answers. That's only level 1 though.
Just harassment. In the meantime, the kill off one, a Wizard Play dies, Funnick gets the trade.
Will make its home amongst your bones.
Misjudging that a touch. But look at the build from Dendy. 4,
Yes,
1,
yeah.
1, 1.
See, I'm gonna ult you, my focus fire. Oh, yeah, alright, they get General.
Long distance away from that Blink Dagger though.
Is under attack.
Denied.
Alright, Denny in here deep, level 3 glimpse.
Under attack.
There's the coil too, so Denny, look at his positioning though.
This is Windrun. All this lands and he shackles back onto Iceberg. The focus fire, no mana for it, and Funnick's keeping it in aggressively, looking for the Nature's Wrath and Seneko. Arrow, threads the needle in between 3 heroes there. Ditchiraz tries to turn the Starstorm as well, but Arstar is going to nuke damage between him and always with a fly will drop, but still, Illidan ready with a Frost Arrows to clear up the Chen. Looking for this army. Some of it all. Iceberg going in deep, top lane, what's happening? General, Hive by Goblak, a touch there, but Iceberg with Funnick. Past the tier 1, arrow, oh, catches, Nature's Prophet. Starstorm, it's not going to land, Ditchiraz, oh no! He misjudged that massively, he leaves himself way back to safety, but still that should have been a secured kill onto Nature's Prophet.
Radiant's middle.
Stake almost from. They're just gonna head elsewhere.
Level 1
Might
face
do Moonlight escape if things don't go too well.
Scouted out Seneko and Artstyle in the dire jungle, and Funnick will even TP himself into this one with Galax taking a Centaur back. Sent back to base in this Moonlight Shadow. Do they have any reveal here? A good Centaur stomp, and Iceberg comes through with the damage. Still under this guise of invisibility, and Dendy is also here ready to turn and fight. The shackle shot not going to latch onto anyone behind him. Good bang, catches Artstyle, brings it back into depth. With a spare forward, Dendy did have a stun with a Dream Coil, and Dendy tries to Windrun, tries to turn and fight, but he's got nowhere to go. This Wind Ranger, dead to rights.
You might wish to retract your last move.
But
Oh, that lost there. Yeah, he's trying to come in and help out.
Dire's top tower is
They
under
made this
attack.
rotation, and they tried to take advantage of the vision and everything, but obviously the puck can be too tall of an order, so they try to make this rotation top.
General still distant from his Blink Dagger, and this is not what we're used to seeing from him. It's usually, like 12, 30 minutes.
Oh, look at this
With
top
the blink.
laner style. And wrecked.
I get into that quick ice jump.
Time for a
Yeah, you're right. Always want to fly. Disruptive time for him. Seneko.
Off that they have picked. Iceberg, he's gonna find Dendi here. No allies.
Dire's bottom tower is under
No.
attack.
He's so rich too, though.
Oh, the TPing in, and he's got those farms, the big salt down. The final right click, I don't even know if Phonic was needed. Iceberg.
Power. Looking very excellent for them. To the Treants, good use to the Enchantress. You can see they're trying to capitalize on Illidan. They have this really deep ward here
Radiant's middle
from
tower is
NaVi.
under
Oh,
attack.
Illidan dancing, doing the jives.
Ranger. He's gonna get dragged back. Glimpse there to try and save him, but our Ranger's gone. The rest of them trying to come in to fight this one. I was gonna fly swaps, and Nako gonna try and retreat away, but Iceberg has no dream call. He's still got the orb and jump forward. A grab down to Digirata. Nako cleared up. No, he's not. TP's away. The Windwind's not gonna land, and now the Moonlight Shadow comes through Digirata. He's gonna still drop to that Thunder Strike. Team Spirit. They at least get the 1-for-1 carry for carry.
Still Treants, do they have any creeps
Dire's
left?
bottom tower
Oh,
is
there's
under
one. Is
attack.
that one range creep?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Got it.
On range creep, and the tier 3 is falling.
Dire's bottom tower.
No
Radiant's middle
glyph here,
tower
and they're gonna
has fallen.
continue up onto the high ground into the barrow.
Dire's
Still no
top
glyph for
tower is
NaVi.
under attack.
They're losing a lot of damage here. Arrow hits onto Illidan, face it away by Iceberg, but a static storm onto Digirata, catches him around and fall back into Snake, takes him back to 6, but also has not really what there defensively, and now they just keep on going. Illidan's still standing, there's no blink last, there's nothing, there's no damage, Illidan's still alive, and the Aegis is finally popped by Dendi, but NaVi have just lost 4 heroes in their base, 15.5 minutes in. Team Spirit take the
Radiant's
first lane
middle
of Rax.
barracks are
The
under
buyback
attack.
comes out from the Mirana, but I don't know what she can do to try and defend this one. Iceberg
Radiant's middle
as the ult
barracks
forward,
has
General
fallen.
Blink Lasso is available, but Team Spirit, they back themselves away. Illidan not meant to get caught by those arrows there, but the rest of his
No,
team
it's
is ready and available, just standing guard.
We'll have to give up mid again because we're not here to defend. And everything just quite literally snowballing totally out of control. I mean, how do you stop this at this point? What are these big items? Look at your heroes. You have a position 1 Mirana. You have a Wind Ranger that's still desperately trying to get into a Maelstrom. You have a core Mirana who's dying to Iceberg and Phonic.
General moving in behind his tier 2 at top, Illidan. Try and stop this. They've also got Always Wanna Fly ready. Kinetic Shield has dropped, the Glimpse back available, and the Static Storm is ready, but they don't even need it. General is just ripped to shreds by the tier 3 mid. Try and go for this one, just a 5-man dream call. The overboard there, but
Radiant's
Iceberg
bottom
doesn't
tower
actually
is
go for
under
that one
attack.
just yet. Could have had the big old combo there, but Always Wanna Fly, swap back, Iceberg finally caught, they've got him. What an observer ward. Mako finds his mark and punishes Iceberg's touch from maybe Link being a little bit too ballsy. Not up for a little while. Out it out and kill off the little mud golem. Shard golems will pop out and throw some pebbles back onto General as well. Come on, chuck the pebbles, throw them out. General, it doesn't even matter. He's already dead to Goblak. Input shots and basic right click attacks. Always Wanna Fly, maybe having vision of the Digimon when it comes back, caught him in the Static Storm and the Kinetic Field. And NaVi don't have flyback on this Mirana. 50 seconds now, without your 1 roll carry. But this smoke is about to wear off, and Team Spirit, they do have this positioning up into the Radiant Jungle. They'll see them very shortly as they walk themselves down. They now have vision over onto NaVi, art style, back into the Roche pit. He's invis. That Moonlight Shadow, but Team Spirit, where's your reveal? This entry. There's the reveal, and there's art style.
Seeds of fortune.
Oh, so easy.
If you can.
We go for the most YOLO arrow here.
Not far off, but the trouble is the puck moving forward and starting to the bell as well. Snake turns back to stun, makes him dodge, and now they've got the dream call as well. The drag back takes Illidan onto the high ground, but Snake's going to 1v1 against Iceberg, and that's not a fight he can win. Help of Always Wanna Fly, NaVi, all GG. It really is all over. Game number 2, 25 minutes in, Team Spirit. Relatively
Radiant's
simple,
top tower is
just
under
outrap.
dire victory.
She's a creep, but she still needs at least some semblance of farm and level to actually become that threat. Of course, handing Iceberg the puck as well.